you have finally made up your mind, take one last look at who you leave behind. We lost the ending, we were too late, but we took time enough to devastate. When people never say things, they lead themselves astray. Oh, oh. They used to talk about. We saw no window, we had no door. I used to wonder what the shouting's for. When people never say things, they watch their love decay. Oh, oh, oh.
Relax for a second, and we'll take a break, and we'll come right back. Good job. We are talking with Barry Manilow. He's got a new hit album, and they just... finishing up the world tour? Is that
no, just beginning it all over again. I had the we took the summer off. School was out for summer.
Yeah.
And now we're starting again. Like on next week, we open and we go for 6 months. We go around.
6 months?
Yeah, we go around the world. 4 in the United States and then 3 or 4.
But weren't you just in Japan?
We were just in Japan, but I did a promotional tour in Japan.
Oh,
now I go back and, do it. It's all about promotion, you know.
Oh, I see. That's like the world tour, solar system tour, the whole thing. Each one is different.
Universe, right? The
Each
galaxy.
one is different.
Right.
Now, that always amazes me when American performers go to Japan. I know in your show you like to have people come up and they do a duet thing.
Well,
Does that? Do you obviously don't do that in Japan?
Well, you know they don't speak English that well in Japan. Some people do, but mostly they speak Japanese. So when I get there, I usually
mostly they speak.
Yeah, mostly. Actually, you know, I met some German people in Japan. Now that's really weird. But when I'm there, I write myself out some cue cards, you know, in Japanese, and I introduce songs like that. And one of the songs I did, sometimes I call people out of the audience and ask them to sing "Can't Smile Without You" with me.
Right, right.
So I had it on a cue card. It said in Japanese, "Would anybody like to come up and sing?" And the first 10 rows came up, and I couldn't stop them because I didn't have it. So the next night I tried it again, and I had it all planned. And this one girl came up and couldn't speak English and couldn't understand me, couldn't speak it, and sang "Can't Smile Without You" perfect in my Brooklyn accent from the record. It was really touching, though. You know, it was amusing, but it was touching that they would study that record. You know.
Do you find a big difference between the Brooklyn fan and the Japanese fan? Is there a?
Well, you know, me in New York. I mean, I'm so crazy about New Yorkers. You know, I mean, the highest compliment that I ever got was the garbage men yelling out, "Yo, Barry," out when they're, I swear, you know, they're hanging off the sanitation trucks with their thumbs up. I tell you, man, then you know you've made it, you know.